As a northerner, what is the North saying about Tinubu?
Honestly, I don't have good reviews. It's really bad. It's really bad.
Do you think the North will vote for Tinubu?
Maybe 30% or less. Or less.
It's going to be worse than the last election, 2023?
Oh yeah, it's going to be. It's going to be.
What do you think the chances of Tinubu winning this election from on a scale of 1 to 10?
It is going to be the toughest battle that he will ever see. Yeah, it's going to be the toughest. Because this coalition, as much as I don't really understand what they're doing, I think when I saw them, I was like, oh, you know, anybody that sees it will be like, we need to sit up.
One thing I want Nigeria to understand is that coming 2027 general election, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu is going to emerge as the winner of the 2027 general election as an incumbent president. He must complete his own 8 years. That is how it has been. Then on 2031, when it will be the turn of North, Atiku will now become president if he contests during that time. So Mr. Peter Obi, my brother, should quietly go and, rest. Or if there is any other position that he may aspire to be. Because they never wanted an Igbo man to be a president in this country. And mind you, there is no way this seat of presidency will now be given to North under this second tenure. Tinubu must complete his own tenure. Then that 2031 will now be the turn of North, which actually goes back to Atiku Abubakar if he contests. I have told you people that time without numbering that Igbo man has been forbidden of being the president of this country. Igbo man has been forbidden. So the president of this country is rotational between North and West. And that West is Yoruba people. Then North is Hausa or Hausa Fulanis. Okay? Even the South, but the good Lord Jonathan, but became president was by incident. If Yaradua did not buy, Goodluck Jonathan wouldn't have become a president. That's what I want you to know. So Atiku Abubakar will become president in 2031. Tinubu must complete his own tenure. Okay?
Tension hit Aso Rock. Like, Nigerian youth are not taking it lightly in 2027 election. Everybody could collect, although they will remove corruption president from the seat, and another corruption person again will now come and sit as a president again, and will still continue lamenting. See, this year or this 2027 election, it is not going to be like that again. A lot of people say Nigeria will not going to get better, and I beat my chest and said it's a lie. Oh, this Nigeria where I did, so this Nigeria where I come from, it go dey better. Our youth, we are not sleeping on our bed. We are not just looking at things like that again. We are taking action. We are lamenting. If we continue to lament and the INEC people are doing their own, they will change. Power go change hand now. Hey, Jimo. Power must to change, and it is possible that power must to change. This coronation that they are talking about, see, it has happened before. It will still happen again. But that one, let it be one side, okay? And if eventually we be able to like unseat somebody and sit somebody, and the person is still misbehaving like the person we unseat, we will still unseat the person, and that is on period.
See, there's one thing I noticed about Nigeria. We are too, should I say, we always allow our emotions take over us. Concerning this new coalition party they just formed, ADC, you get, they say why all those old politicians then, the Atiku, the Erufa, all those corrupt politicians, why they go join the coalition party? So for them to join is already dead on arrival. No, now. See, first, there's no politician that is not corrupt in Nigeria. Even David Mark will be the chairman now for the ADP party. You see, to one or two extent, that man was also corrupt. You know, go know. Before you become wealthy, powerful, in this world that we are, you must be involved in one or two corruption. I'm not using this as a medium to promote corruption. No. Let's be honest to ourselves. Do you think Peter Obi can do this alone? You all are saying he better remains in Labour Party. No, normally if he say make it remain for Labour Party, he go get the vote where they find. He go get the vote to win. But the forces and the powers wey dey above am no go allow am win. That's what they call the political structures. You get? And they see most people just dey come outside, they talk like women. I see very dark man who talk on the matter sef. No. Oh yeah, wait now. Una dey talk about collision. Which politician una come say make come join the party? No, now tell me. Now individuals will never do politics before. Now one carry come from the ADP party wey wan unseat Tinubu for 2027. What are you saying? Let's be reasonable now. Now person will never do politics before. Now you go carry person from Kenya come, or where you want to carry the person come wey wan unseat Tinubu. The only people when they say you use corruption to fight corruption, now so your bill. The only people we feel remove Tinubu. Now see if fellow corrupt people, they go feel remove Tinubu for them. Peter Obi tried in the previous election because he was trying not to associate with those corrupt politicians, this and that. If he forget say he win, if not the voting yet, he got the vote to win, but they not give him. You understand? You think say to become president for Nigeria, say that it. Poor man not they become president. If you don't have the power, if you don't have the connect, you don't have good political structures, people to support you, people to back you up, no level. So I just see many comments online, just very emotional. See, normally there's no politician that is not corrupt. You get? Peter Obi need these people to, if he really want to get that position, Peter Obi need these people, whether you like it or not. He need them. The main thing na okay, if Peter Obi fit enter, if he can't change am for them, say okay, no problem, I don't want corruption in my government. You understand? But for you to enter that position, Peter Obi got partner with those people. Because now those people now they get the structures and everything. Those people they command, forget say they corrupt. Those people they command forces. E get some kind things wey be say Tinubu go won't do. Those people don't go allow Tinubu do am because of the power and the connect and the connect wey they get too. Do you understand? So if Peter Obi not get those people as backup, no level, he not go fit ever win this election. Not be lie till he die. Do you understand? The same thing with Atiku. Atiku don dey fight for this position for how long now? For many years. He not get backup. He dey form whether na in your belief say not go fit give am. You understand? You don't know say no level. Before you become president in this country, you must get structures, you must get allies all over the countries. That's what it just be. That's the best thing for Peter Obi to win this forthcoming election. The best decision for him is to join the coalition party. And that coalition party, so not only our ex-politicians, not only the fiscal former. Now they go physically give that. Now they still get that power. You see the physically pursue that ambition. You don't expect Peter Obi to work with a neutral ground. You don't expect Peter Obi to work with someone that has not been a politician before. How you want to win? How? You didn't at it. You need money, you need connection, you need power to become a president in this Nigeria. So long that they talk say Peter Obi is associating himself with corrupt politicians. They are all dissenters. No, forget all those things. The main thing na make e win. Make Peter Obi win. Anybody wey wan follow, there's always a parable that says that just try to make it in life. How you make am, nobody really care. Just try and make it in life. You get? Now the same thing now Peter Obi na wan do. If they give Peter Obi the tickets, he go definitely win. If those people support am. Do you understand? He go win. If he don't enter, no problem. If he cut us, say, okay, I don't want corruption in my government, I don't want looting in my government. Do you understand those kind of things? But for now, Peter Obi need those people. He need the Rufai. He need the Atiku. He need those people to Unseat Tinubu. Peter Obi cannot do it alone. Labour Party cannot do it alone. So don't allow them deceive you. Never, not allow them deceive you. That's the only way. We don't have any other option. So please stop criticizing Peter Obi for choosing the right way for us. Not be lie. But moreover, he is still in the same Labour Party. Wetin we can do? Now all of them now what they do. Don't worry, because Wike was in PDP and was working for APC. Now the ADC politicians now they see that some of them see that their party, e.g. Peter Obi is still in Labour Party. But he chose to work with ADC in the 2027 presidential election. That's just the only way. That's the only way. Unless you guys don't have the plan to unseat Tinubu, there is nobody that can unseat Tinubu. The only way for us is to align with this coalition party. We all should stop criticizing all these corrupt politicians. We know they are corrupt, but make we use their corruption so take Peter Obi for there. That's the only way Peter Obi can get to that position. Otherwise,
I want to tell everybody now that the IMF has come out to praise President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. You know, we must keep on sensitizing people about the achievement of this man. Because I'm hearing many people are saying he is not doing anything. But I want to tell you these few things this morning. The IMF has come out to praise our current president, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. The IMF have praised him concerning the loan, the debt he has paid. Nigeria is no more on IMF debt profile again now. That is a great achievement of this present President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. So he has done a lot. I want us to see him as a man that is moving higher. You know, it's not easy to be a president of a country like Nigeria. But he has done well. In his economic reform have taken place. When China wanted to develop that time in 1978, they took various economic reform that makes China to be great. That time, there was hunger in the land in China. But today, they are rejoicing. Today, they are happy. So this reform initiative that our president has embarked upon will make Nigeria great in some years coming. So people should endure and they will reap the benefit of this program. They will reap the benefit of all the economic reform that President Bola Ahmed Tinubu has embarked upon. God bless you.